Good morning, it is Saturday again. Don't you think this week has gone so quickly? It feels like yesterday we went to the Perch. My daughter. We are up and out this morning. We are heading over to Petersfield where Elliot's sister lives, and we are going to watch Frank, Elliot's nephew, play in his little football game this morning. It's been like 5,000 years since I've vlogged Frank. He must have been small.
Oh my god,
last time I vlogged him.
So
So we're going to go watch his football game. Then we're going to go for coffee in Petersfield, I think. And then we might go on a big walk over that direction, one of my 300 Sussex walks. But Elliot's got a bit of a bad foot, so we're going to just wait and see how that
I sound like an old man. I'm coughing and I've got a bad foot.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I do.
But it looks like a nice day today. I have
It's
high hopes
gorgeous.
for the weather. It's been very sunny for the last few days. So fingers crossed this one follows suit. When Elliot and I go on long car journeys, we do one song for me, one song for him, one song for me, one song for him. And mine were all like Warriors and Sabrina Carpenter, and his was like System of a Down.
Rock and roll.
It was a big contrast drive for sure. Oh my god, I love this weather. Crispy and autumnal. Can't film because there's so many children, but
You're not allowed?
no.
GDPR,
Yeah, we
GDPR.
cannot film other
Oh.
people's children. But we found Frank's team playing.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh yeah, baby. How is it? Perfect in every way.
It's all right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there is the football on later, isn't there?
Don't call him Jordan. Nell's being naughty. We're just convening back at Shannon's house, and then we're going to head into Petersfield town, go for a coffee and a cake. If you could eat any flavour cake right now, what would you have?
Carrot.
Carrot
Sponge. A spongy carrot. Is that a thing?
A carrot cake.
Or a Victoria sponge?
We have left the Giles's now, and we have driven 20 minutes to a place called Hook's Way to go on one of our walks. Elliot's got a bad foot, so we're only doing a small one today. It's only going to be an hour, I reckon. And I think it starts here somewhere, so I need to get my map up, and we're off. We just got back to the car. That was a lovely walk, wasn't it?
Nice.
I really like that one.
That was really
Definitely do that again, or even the longer version next time once your foot's better.
Yeah.
However, we are both absolutely starving. I'm verging. You haven't started the engine. I'm verging on hangry, and I definitely need some water.
Oh.
So, my car has well and truly broken down.
Yeah.
We are in the middle of nowhere. We have no phone signal. We actually just walked to get phone signal, but where my car is down there, there is no phone signal. We've got no water, no food. We are in the middle of nowhere. So the RAC are coming to get us. We're very hungry. I just said I was verging on hanger.
You were like,
And now
I'm
we're
gonna
like-
faint. I'm gonna faint. My foot was hurting, so we weren't gonna go on this walk.
It's
And
about to get dark.
It's gonna get dark. We're in the middle of nowhere, and we're parked outside a pub that isn't open because it's closed until the 6th of December for some reason.
We knocked on the only house that is down here to ask for help, but they weren't in.
All the stars aren't aligned, but
Stars are not aligned. Spirits are high, and we've got breakdown cover. Woo! Yeah. An hour and a half later, we have the RAC. We have a hilarious story to tell, but I'll tell you when we get home.
yeah.
It's a bonnet
It's a-
top
it's a
situation. We are home. The RAC man is just dropping off my car on the driveway. Turns out my breakdown cover only covers me for 10 miles from my house, and we were outside of that. So this is your PSA. Check how far you are covered. On the way back, we ordered a Texas barbecue. Ooh, and it literally arrived on the driveway at the same time as us. So that was very well timed. We've just given Alan a cup of tea, 2 chocolate digestives and a slice of Domino's in case he needs his energy levels put back up. And my dad is coming to save my car tomorrow and do something with it. Who knows what? Oh, we still haven't told you what happened. Wait, I'm going to have to tell you with Elliot. This is like a whole story of where we ended up when we were broken down. I'm not going to tell you now because he's going to offload my car. We're going to shove that Domino's in our mouth and then we're going to run to the cinema to watch Gladiator 2, which we have tickets for tonight, and we have got 32 minutes until it starts, so will we make it? So that's been fun. Great. It's been a lovely day. I've really enjoyed it. Here we are, the Capital Cinema of Horsham. Just on time as well.
So what's
God, we're really seizing the day, aren't we?
Honestly.
Okay, we are back from the cinema. I would give that film 5.4 popcorns out of 10.
Wow, very precise.
What would you give it?
Yeah, I'm close to that. Maybe 6, 5.5. I'm really upset that it's that.
We did not fall in love with We did not. We did not fall in love with poor Mezcal the way we thought we would.
Did we discuss that before?
Anyway, very quick story time. So what happened earlier? Oh hi, it is Harriet from the future, and I'm just editing this vlog and realised that I told this story so badly, so I would like to retell it if that's okay with you. Having knocked on the pub door and they didn't answer, we left a message on the Ring doorbell like, please help us, we need water and Wi-Fi. They never helped us. There was another house by where I'd broken down, all of their lights were on, all the cars were on the drive, but they also did not answer the door. So when we walked up the road to go and get phone signal, we came upon the most beautiful house, like a converted farm barn situation, and there was a man like in the process of closing a window, and he spotted us and he was like, afternoon, thinking we were just like walking by, and I said, oh hi, actually, sorry, excuse me, is there any way we could have a glass of water? We have broken down at the bottom of your road and we're waiting for the RAC and we haven't had anything to drink all day or like in a while. Is there any way we can have some water? And he's like, oh my god, of course you can, I'll be down in a second. So he comes down and lets us in the house, the most beautiful house, like one of the nicest houses I think I've ever been in. And he's like, come on in, come on in. We take our shoes off. He walks us through to the like kitchen diner area where his wife was, met his wife, hi, all got chatting. Anyway, turns out she is a BBC One TV presenter. And we just like rocked up at their house like, hi, please help. So not only did they give us water that we had asked for, but they also got out the wine glasses. They found the situation quite funny, I think. We were finding it quite funny. They said that it was not the first time that somebody had knocked having broken down there. We ended up staying with them for an hour and a half. We exchanged life stories. I had 3 glasses of wine with them. They were very kind. They just kept topping it up. Elliot had to be very sensible because had the car been fixed, he would have had to have driven. And we had these lovely crisps. His mum arrived. We met his mum. The 5 of us just sat around in this beautiful house with these 2 lovely dogs, just having really lovely chats until the RAC man came to get us. And honestly, it was hilarious. They made what could have been a really miserable day/evening into something very fun and story-worthy. We have actually just sent them a big bouquet of flowers to say thank you as well. So hopefully they'll get that on Tuesday and know how appreciative and grateful we are for their help. They were very kind and we had such a lovely time. We got on with them so well. And as we were leaving, they were like, same time next year? So there we go. Side note, today is Sunday and my dad came with a recovery truck and his mechanic Dell, and they took my car away. The first question that Dell asked was, have you driven through a puddle recently? And sure enough, 3 weeks ago, I drove through a very deep puddle that ended up flooding my footwell. So he thinks it's related to that. Annoying. Anyway, I'm borrowing my mum's car for the week, so all is good in the world of vehicles. And here comes another week. Good night.